Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Three of Pentacles. Today, it's me and Lynn starting off with an interesting reading, some information we found on X, and we wanted to see if there's truth and integrity to it. Barbara hopefully will be joining us soon, so I'm going to pass it over to Lynn, and she's going to play a video that we found on X.
Yep, and this is from Jack Straw on X, and it says this is what who the real Ronald McDonald was named after, I guess. So let's watch this. Let me know if I need to raise the
Ronald McDonald, not the one you remember from commercials. The smell of red paint, the silence of 12 missing children. In 1892, a drifter named Ronald McDonald toured county fairs across the Midwest. Bright red coat, yellow waistcoat, white gloves to the elbows, a painted smile so wide it cut into his cheeks. He called his tent the Happy Meal. Admission was free for children. Inside, the light was dim. The air smelled of sweet bread and varnish. Each child got a small paper box, red, with a yellow emblem brushed on the side. Inside, a soft bun, a slice of cold meat, a hand-carved wooden toy, and a card. Eat up. Come back tomorrow. Parents saw nothing wrong, but children stepped out pale and silent. Some wouldn't eat for days. Some wouldn't speak at all. By summer's end, 12 children had vanished from towns where his tent appeared. When the law searched his wagon, they found it empty, except for a crate of red paint, yellow cloth, and dozens of unused paper boxes. 20 years later, an advertising company in Chicago bought an old fairground poster to inspire a new mascot for a growing restaurant chain. They kept the name, they kept the colors, they kept the smile, and every time you've seen it since, you've been looking at a killer's face.
Okay.
This is the real Ronald McDonald. Not
A lot of stories about this person, Ronald McDonald. I've seen a few before, but I never knew like which one to trust or what's the real story behind it. So let's see. I did a poll on, is there truth and integrity to this video that we just looked at? You know, is this the real Ronald McDonald, and is there truth and integrity to what they're saying?
Okay. And there we go. We will share our screen. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, sorry, I did cut off one card there. That's actually the Knight of Swords.
Knight of Swords, okay.
Yeah, next to the Judgment card.
Okay. Queen of Wands in the past.
We have the Queen of Wands in the past. So the Queen of Wands is very intuitive. But it's very interesting that we have the King of Cups, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups as well. We have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is a sort of a yes, but a soft yes.
What
are you getting from these cards then?
You asked if there was truth and integrity to this video, right?
Is this the real story of who the true Ronald McDonald is?
I'm almost leaning towards no, with the King of Cups being the first down.
Especially with the Five of Swords below.
Yep. It is pretty interesting. There's a lot of illusions. I mean, it's the King of Swords, Queen of Wands. I mean, you've got some good cards in there, and then, oh good, here comes Barbara. That'll be interesting to see what this take. What else are you thinking?
It's interesting that we have the King of Swords and we have the Ten of Swords as well. But with the King of Cups coming up here, with this specific video on the information being portrayed here, I think there is some hidden stuff. There is something that is not of truth and integrity. Although we have the Queen of Wands in the past, and this is someone who has a lot of integrity to them, there could be parts of this story that is true. Maybe there was a character of this kind, you know, around, but there is some sort of a confusion, some sort of illusion being portrayed here as well with the Seven of Cups in the environment.
How are you reading that Wheel of Fortune and the
The
outcome?
Wheel of Fortune has to do with things flipping,
Yeah.
right? So, and with the Five of Swords next to it and the Ten of Swords as well, it's like things changing around, things flipping, but it's giving you an ending, like something ending with the Ten of Swords, but it still has this Five of Swords energy coming up here, which has to do with lies, cheating, stealing, deceit. All right, there is a wake-up call it's a wake-up call of sorts. I think it is pointing us in the direction that something is not, right with this whole person or this character with the Judgment card and the Knight of Swords, but there is a lot more to it that we're not seeing with this video.
Do you wanna just pull two clarifiers? Was this character, the Ronald McDonald, the character that they used for the Ronald? Was he really the real character that they used?
To create the
To create the
restaurant chain.
Ronald McDonald, yeah, the clown, yeah.
We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Hi, Barbara. Nice
Hi,
to see
y'all.
you.
Nice
Hey,
to see you too. It's good to be seen. Nice to be seen.
Yeah, we really love that you're able to join us today. So we're
Yeah,
reading
I missed you, Kaila. I've seen Lynn, of course, but I missed you too.
It was so nice seeing you all together. And yeah, next time, hopefully it's all three of us.
yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. So we're reading on that video that Lynn found on X about this Ronald McDonald character. Who was he?
Okay.
There's a lot of rumors about who he was. Was he a strange character who did weird things with the little ones, or what is it? Well, we asked specifically about this video. So the first pull was on that, and then this question with this 3-card pull is this video portraying the actual character who was then used to create this restaurant chain? So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Pentacles.
It's almost like he might have been, but they walked away. Maybe that's why they made him a little more charismatic. I'm wondering. What do you think?
I'm just looking at the clarifiers. The Knight of Cups is someone that brings forth emotion and messages, and usually good, and probably good expectations with the Seven of Pentacles. But then maybe that character got turned bad some type of way. Maybe they started off with good intentions, and then it got turned into something else. That's where I'm getting the Eight of Cups. Because if you put the Eight of Cups down, you have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. That's like, wow, that's a good emotional expectation. But then with the Eight of Cups, that something turned it around, or something didn't work out for it. So,
No, let's.
but I didn't get a good look at the other
No, I
cards.
know you didn't. Okay. Is the man in this video based on some guy who used to go to carnivals with Ronald McDonald? Was he a real character? Yes. So this is a real person. This is definitely a real person. Did the McDonald chain use him as their basis? No.
Yeah, it's like walking away from
Yeah.
that. This is
Did they find information on him? Yes. Okay. They did know about him apparently, maybe. So do we want to find out if this man had anything to do with those 12 missing kids?
You want to do a whole new poll, or should we just do 3
You want to
cards?
just do three? I think we could probably do 3 cards and see whether or not he really had anything to do with those missing children.
And
This
while
would-
you're doing that, can you hear me okay? Or do you hear like too many voices in the background, or?
Nope, we're
No,
good.
I can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay, because we got some serious conversation going on my side. So and then this is like long, something that happens from time to time with a couple. Anyway, it's good to see you, Lynn.
Dude, Adam, feels like it's been forever, huh?
Yeah, I miss you too. I'm gonna drive back up tomorrow.
Hey, that's me. I'm not going to say no.
Oh, that was fun.
He even got a home cooked meal.
Oh, yeah, sure did.
Oh,
Thank you. That was so nice. I felt at home.
Yeah. You were
Yeah,
home. You were with me.
I was
You're
home. Exactly. My beautiful sister.
all right, this is a very strange reading.
okay.
It's surprising, I would say. I got the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. When I
Was that
asked, was that character like responsible for those missing kids that, as they said in the video?
Well, they didn't necessarily come right out and say. They did say that children went missing afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Doesn't look like he
Yeah.
had anything to do with it.
Doesn't look like it with these cards.
No, but he might have
What's
certainly
bottom
gotten
of the
blamed
deck
for
is
it,
the
huh?
four of swords, bottom of deck. So unknown information. There's more information to
Missing.
this whole story.
Well, that's interesting.
Mm.
Okay,
So you
so
can.
it looks like the chain, Ronald, the McDonald's, did not use this particular character. We'll call him the original Ronald McDonald. It looks like he was not their original character that based on the Ronald McDonald clown that we see today in the commercials.
Right. So just another, story that teaches us you can't trust everything you see
Yeah,
online.
exactly. Yep, absolutely. All right. Well, that was a good little short clip. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, we need to pull cards and see about this one. It looked
Yeah,
creepy enough that you never know.
you never know.
Yep.
No.
Yep. And Barbara, what about the cards?
Yeah.
Cards
Huh?
don't lie. Cards don't lie, but
Cars
people
don't lie, but people do. Cars don't lie, but people do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if I can put my computer up a little bit higher, see what happens here.
All right, so it's an interesting reading today. So thank you all so much for watching. We just want to say thank you so much to our subscribers, for our likes, shares, comments and our Rumble followers as well. We really appreciate you all, and please continue to leave us comments and continue to like and follow as well. And so just to end it off, remember we are on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and Instagram. So make sure to join us in all of those platforms. And we will never contact you first for anything. So please beware of scammers. And we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.